what's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the animated film or anime film Dragon Ball Super Broly. Now this is actually a part of like the Dragon Ball universe, and it's actually detailing the events and origin story basically behind like the Saiyan race, because in this film you have like this one powerful Saiyan, like boy, he's still like a baby, It turns out that like his power level is so high, that his father chooses to remove him from the planet that they live on, because in fear that if they discover how strong his son is, like how powerful his son is, he would be automatically like eliminated, So they actually send his son off to like another location, just in case, And sure enough, I think this does happen, like the planet eventually does get destroyed, by a particular character in the series, who everybody's like familiar with, So this boy actually grows up to be like very strong and powerful, and supposedly like his power level is like I think like off the charts, if I'm not mistaken, And turns out he becomes like a Broly, Kind of at one point I actually heard him call him Broly too, so I don't know if it's actually Broly or Broly. I think it's Broly though. But it turns out he is like so powerful, that both in the end Goku and Vegeta both have to actually take him on, And you also have Frieza there too, who gets involved in it too as well, And like I think his other form, I forget what it's called, But like this film, I thought it was pretty entertaining. I thought Dragon Ball Z Resurrection F, this one right here, which I have, I thought this was actually like more better, This was actually more entertaining. Even like the animation on it, I thought was like pretty good, Now I actually went and saw this at one of the Phantom events, like in the theater, And like I said, it was pretty entertaining. Like the action scenes were like awesome. Of course, once they actually get to the actual battle between like Goku and like Broly, Vegeta, it's like an awesome like long battle that really takes over the whole film. You just have all this stuff building up to this epic fight between like these three characters, And at one point, like I said, I'm going to like spoiler territory, but at one point, this is like, but yeah, I'm not gonna really go into it because I don't want to ruin the film, for like fans and so on, But yeah, the fights were like awesome. Like I say, I didn't think the animation was too great. It had a kind of like a dull look to it. It was still cool, but I don't think it really stood out as a Resurrection F did. Maybe once it comes to like video, like Blu-ray, it might be actually better than, I'm not too sure, But in it was kind of interesting getting to see like a origin tale behind like this powerful race, Because at one point it even shows like it gives you like a glimpse of what happened like with Vegeta too as well. He was also like removed from like his planet too as well, So I thought that was kind of cool before it was actually like destroyed, But yeah, in the end, you also get to see like glimpses of like Frieza and so on, like when they're like kids still, 'Cause I think it actually starts like I think 41 years, if I'm not mistaken, like in the past, Then it jumps like 5 years later where Frieza's like, I think kind of older, but then it actually jumps all the way back into present day where we have like Goku and Vegeta and all like the various like Dragon Ball, characters that I guess everyone is familiar with, Actually, like origin tale, like detailing what happened, is actually kind of long, You get to see like glimpses of like I said, like Broly, Frieza, Vegeta, and all that when they're like babies and so on, So it's like it's kind of long, before it actually gets into like present day, like what's going on with their particular like characters, But overall, like I said, it's just a build-up, kind of Resurrection F is just like that too, It's like just a build-up into the actual like final fight between like Broly and like like Goku and so on, Vegeta, and so on. So it's actually just like a final build-up to that particular fight. And once it does get to that fight, it's like non-stop, of course, I remember it being like that in Resurrection F between like Goku and like Frieza, and I know Vegeta was getting involved in that too. Now that I liked it more, like I say, But yeah, in the end, they also had these at the theater too that I went to. They gave out these like pamphlet things, like these collectible like picture things, because you see it has the, I'm not going to spoil it, I know that's when the two characters actually fused their powers together and made this particular character, I don't know if that character is actually part of the universe or not. I'm not too sure, of the Dragon Ball, I'm not too big on it, But yeah, in the end, like I said, like the animation I thought could have probably been better, and so on, but it was still like a pretty decent film, I still don't think it was as good as Dragon Ball Z Resurrection F, But in the end, Dragon Ball Super Broly, I think I'm gonna give this I'm going to just give it a B-. Now it's still kind of on the level of Resurrection F, but not really, I think Resurrection F was actually a better movie, But I still would kind of recommend it, I thought like the origin tale was kind of interesting from about where these Super Saiyan characters came from and so on. The fight sequence, of course, was like long, very long. I think that's kind of cool, that it could be so entertaining and long, very long, So I'm giving this a B-, and that's my review for Dragon Ball Super Broly. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.